All right, shalom, y'all. First of all, I just want to give all praises, all glory, and all honor to Yahawah, BaShem, YAHAWASHI, BaShem, QADASH, man. Yahawah being a truly powerful and mighty name of the Most High Heavenly Father, and YAHAWASHI being a truly powerful and mighty name of His only begotten Son. QADASH, of course, through the Holy Spirit, man. See what I'm saying? I'll say double odds to the Apostle Ellis GreatMillstone, who will well. And third, Shalom, Mahalo, Baki, Yasha, Sharo. If you have legs to push up work to the earth, man. Kind, man. So like yeah, a lot of things have just been happening to the spirit lately, and it's been picking up, man. People are starting to catch on to like what's going on, but you want to make sure you're not in this world. Make sure that you're separated, man. You gotta understand that this place is the valley of shadow of death, man. And I'm just gonna be rolling to the spirit, by the way. But yeah, people are catching on to things. They're coming to catch on to the mark, man. I was at the bus stop. You know what I'm saying? I saw this group of Jake women, older Jakes, man, and they seem to like be somewhat hip, but not really. And three women. We're talking about the RFID chip, which is through the spirit, because I brought I took it to the Lord, man. I asked him to bring those near unto me that were serious, about wanting to grow in knowledge, man. See what I'm saying? So you get the good with the bad, but mostly luckily he manifested that pretty quickly, man. And then lo and behold, I see these three women talking about the mark of the beast, and they're like, oh yeah, they're gonna put that in your arm, man, and in your hand, and force you to abide by their rules and stuff like that, man. I'm like, okay. And I hear him, and I'm like, okay, let me just walk over here and see what they're talking about. I'm just trying to spit some knowledge, man. It's nighttime, so they can't really see me. I can't really see them, but I just started spitting them, the truth, man. And she's like, yeah, that's in the Bible. I'm like, yeah, it's in Revelations, man. See what I'm saying? I had to break it down, the Garagma, of course, and then how to teach them the right name, because she was saying, if you didn't believe in Jesus, you die. But she wasn't going to take it, man. See what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, let me just spit to her, tell her the true name of the Most High, Yahawah BaShem Yahushai, man. See what I'm saying? So then I hit her with the with certain things that we would say in Hebrew, with the Shema Yasharala Yahawah Alahai Nawa Yahawah Ta'ad, man. She was like, whoa, you doing a little bit too much there, man. But you gotta remember that it's not you gotta feed Jake with the milk, man. You see what I'm saying? You can't do too much of them, especially these women, man. You're supposed to learn at house at home anyway, man. You can give them little nitbits, take to their husband, so that hopefully their husband will water that seed, man. See what I'm saying? And of course, you have the one woman, the one nigga woman that'll just be like, okay, it's time to move on, trying to get the other ones out to pay attention. But it is what it is, man. You see what I'm saying? Had to tell them about the two parts, being cut off in the one part being saved, man. See what I'm saying? But they say, Lord willing, they would rather take death than that mark, man. That's a good start, man. But that's just to show you that people are waking up, man, because even older Jakes know, man. And she went on and she was talking about how it's going to be something that was going to happen within like the next 2 years, man. It's just been crazy, man. I've been having a lot of dreams and visions lately, and one that I had, and I'm going to get into the scriptures, man, because let me see, because I don't want to go too long without speaking what I'm supposed to speak, man. But yeah, give me 1 second, man. It's a lot here for that pause, man. But basically, the other night I had a dream, or a vision, you could speak, man. And in this vision, it was a 2-part vision. And how I knew it wasn't just a regular dream is because in his dream play was like there's this music, like this really beautiful music, man. Like it was almost like angelic music, man. But the scriptures say we have we play that 10-stringed instrument. See what I'm saying? But basically it's music to the words. I had no idea what they were saying. But how I knew it was deeper than just a regular dream, man, because it started with me like it's so much I gotta draw it out, because Yahawah Tazah, I put those art skills to work. But basically it started with me going off, man, and then I had to basically call in the name of the Lord, man. See what I'm saying? But the second part of the dream, which is what I can remember pretty vividly, is I was in a place where it was almost like real time, but it was able to be altered in real time, man. I'm not gonna go too deep in that because it's not for me to speak on that right now. But basically, in this place, the spirit told me that it was something alluding to what the future would be like if Esau was in rulership, man. And it wasn't that far into the future, man. So I was in this place, and in this place there was this robot, like this triangular shaped robot, and it was very vivid. It was rolling the streets, man. And basically the robot was just patrolling, and he was like I guess cleaning, but everything was concrete, man. And then I ran into this older woman, and then she said I saw license plates and everything, man. And it wasn't too far in the future because there wasn't flying cars and shit, man. It was just really, really everything. There was no life, man. And she said she basically told me it was parabolic, but she said it used to rain butter, man. I was like, where's all the plants? Like, where's all the fruit? Where's all the everything, man? Like, there's no life here, man. She's like, yeah, it used to rain butter, man. Or basically, she was alluding to, like, it used to rain gold, so to speak, man. But now there's no life. There's no yielding of anything. And she was saying, but the way that she said it to me was in a way like, you don't know, like, why are you asking me this question? You should know that it's because of this, man. See what I'm saying? It's because of Esau and his rulership and what he's done to the world, man. And I saw a train station or a subway station. Out of it, a friend from the world that I knew back in the world came out of the subway station, and I knew it was him, but he had gray hairs and he looked like he was just miserable, man. See what I'm saying? And then man, it was a lot that happened at one point. Some things with like chicken and swine flesh. Man, it's very parabolic, like my dreams sometimes, man. But basically, what the spirit told me was that this was like the future, and this is what it would look like if Esau was still in rulership, man. At that time, if the prophets didn't roar, man. And so I woke up, and this is the second part of the dream, man. In the first part of the dream, there was this music, and then I woke up, I read the scriptures. It was pitch black in my room because I sleep in the dark, man, for reasons, man. But basically, I just opened up the book. I opened up the scriptures. It was right beside me, and I just smacked the book on my face, man. And when I smacked the book on my face, it pulls the scripture that says basically the Lord's going to require you to roar, man. And that's the point we're at, man. That's why you're seeing all this thing happen. That's why you're seeing people getting condemned, or people getting rebuked, I should say, for things like the mark of the beast, because it's coming to a point where we're about to receive great power, man. YAHAWAH, the men of the Lord received great power, man. You see what I'm saying? And you can't be having wayward doctrine. You can't be having more than one. You got to be on one accord in that time, man. See what I'm saying? Because if you're not on one accord, then you have that much power, then you have more responsibility. And I'm gonna get into that scriptures because I'm talking too much. But basically, when I went back to sleep, this music was in the second dream too, man. This song continued playing, man, and the spirit was still there, just teaching me stuff, man. So that's how I knew it wasn't a joke, man. It wasn't no game. And then pretty much every dream that I have is parabolic, man. You see what I'm saying? So let me just get into the scriptures because I came here for a reason, man. And it's kind of, let's see, man. I'm gonna start at verse 32. It says, "The wicked watcheth the righteous and seeketh to slay him," man. So that's Esau, man. He watches the righteous and seeks to slay him, man. We're at a point where we have to clean up, man. See what I'm saying? Because this could be the Lord's. He's doing some house cleaning, man. And your heart desire, I don't be a part of that, but all types of things are gonna happen, man. Esau's gonna try to infiltrate the camps and shit like that. So he's making sure everybody's tight, man. And make sure if you're about this, man. See what I'm saying? And if you don't do what we do, then the type of world that it could be is something where Esau just makes everything. He just kills everything, man. He just nothing but zombies, man. And it's not a place you want to be, man. It says the Lord will not leave him in his hand, nor condemn him when he is judged. It says, "Wait on the Lord and keep his way. He shall exalt thee to inherit the land. When the wicked are cut off, thou shalt see it," man. See what I'm saying? So we're gonna see it, man. We're gonna see the wicked being cut off in this generation, man. Your heart desire be around to see that, but that's what the saints are patiently waiting for, man. See what I'm saying? For the them that leadeth in captivity to go into captivity, man. See what I'm saying? For the children to be punished for the iniquity of their fathers, man. Slave for the iniquity of their fathers, man. For the children to be dashed in against the stones, man. See what I'm saying? For them to be completely cut off and then not remember as a dream. It's fade away as a dream. See what I'm saying? These are all alluding to the scriptures, man. But basically that's what you should be waiting for, man. And that's what the elect are waiting for. But you got to be patient, man. That's why it says, verse 34, it says, wait on the Lord and keep his way, and he shall exalt thee to inherit the land, man. So he's going to exalt you, man. You know what I'm saying? And then he's also going to increase you, man, in this time, because you got to remember, this is the time when, dude, you got to understand, man, a lot is about to be popping off, man, through the Spirit. Like, things have already been happening for me through the Spirit, but I don't speak on all of them because I know it's not my place to speak on these things yet. And I know it's happening to other brothers, man. See what I'm saying? Because the Spirit already told me. But through the Spirit, man, things are just going to be increasing, man. See what I'm saying? So you can't have disorderly, man. Because like I always say, man, we are just instruments in the orchestra, man. The Most High, he's the orchestrator, man. He's the conductor. If you want to play a different tune, go play a whole different song. But you can't be singing his song playing your own tune, man. You can't have two different type of instruments playing a part of a chorus where it's supposed to be a violin, man. See what I'm saying? You can't be putting in a solo when you know that you're supposed to just be playing a C, man. See what I'm saying? So it's not gonna work, man. You can't have more than one song, man. That's trash, man. Now you're taking power away from the conductor, man, who's YAHAWASHI, man. See what I'm saying? So you basically saying F everything that the Most High has set up, and you want to do your own thing, man. That's not how it's gonna work, man. You're gonna be cast out and spewed out, man. So we got to get in order, because right now either you're gonna get in order or you're gonna be put down, man. Because at this point, that's a sign that power is about to be distributed on a higher level, man. Okay. Because once the power is distributed, then you're gonna be selling more people. You know, you're gonna have more responsibility, man. See what I'm saying? And then if you do happen to go off at that point, you're gonna be beaten with many strikes, man. It's not gonna be something that just happens like when you expect it, man. It's either gonna take something that takes a toll on you over time, or it's gonna be something that just takes you out like real quick, man. See what I'm saying? The Lord be swift with it, man. See what I'm saying? Because you're dealing with too many lives at that point, man. You could be riding a bicycle with somebody on the pegs. You might go off then, but guess what? You might get scraped up, get a boo boo. But when you going off and you flying a fucking jet, then the whole 350 passengers die, man. Then what, man? See what I'm saying? So when you got more responsibility, you got to be in order, man. You can't be doing what you want to do, man. And that's just it, man. But let me keep going, man, because I still haven't gotten to the point, man. It says, thou shalt see it, man, verse 35, because it's not even really the topic. I'm just going through the Spirit, man. It says, I have seen the wicked in great power, man, and spreading himself like a green bay tree, man. See what I'm saying? So virtually that's gonna be flipped over, man. We're gonna be in great power, and we're gonna be spreading the ways of YAHAWASHI, reverberating and spreading the vibration of YAHAWASHI throughout the earth, man. Putting that good smell in the Most High's nose, man. See what I'm saying? Not smoke, man. But right now, the wicked spreading himself like a green bay tree. And what is this place? This place is the valley of shadow of death, man. See what I'm saying? Let me continue this, man. It's the valley of the shadow of death, man.